Hi there, it's Kaya from kajcyika.crafts and welcome to the Save the Crafty YouTubers Hub. Today we are talking about a specific technique and I decided to show you how to do a shaker card. On my stop you can win a $50 gift certificate to Studio Katia's store, and I will actually be using Studio Katia products in this video. To be eligible to win this prize, just leave a comment on this video, and if you want to have even greater chance of a prize, make sure you hop along. I will have the next person in the hub linked in my description box, so make sure to check it out. If you want more information, check out the Justine's blog that will also be in my description. I hope that you will enjoy this tutorial and that you will join the Save the YouTubers blog hub because we really appreciate it, and enjoy! The first thing I did was to stamp out the images. I will be using this cute cubby and I will stamp it in Memento Tuxedo Black ink because I will be using Copic markers to color him in. So for coloring with alcohol markers we need the alcohol-friendly ink, and for me using the Memento Tuxedo Black is just working great. First I will color in the eyes, and for this I will be using this really soft blue color. As you can see, I will use a dark color where the shadows would be or where I want the color to be a bit darker, and then I will just blend it out using the softer marker. For the bear I will be using 3 colors of ink and I will make him gray, so I will be using W4, W2 and WO markers. So you can see that I am doing the shading as I said earlier. I will put down the darkest color first, then I will blend it out using a medium shade, and then the last one will be the softest shade or the lightest. And then if I feel that I need more contrast, I will just go back in with the darkest marker and do the whole process once again. So as you can see, I already colored the penguin in using the colors I used to make black things, and then I used purple for the bear's scarf and hat, and right now I am using these blues for his ice skates. This will actually finish up the coloring. I will just add some orange to the penguin's beak and feet, and then we can start making the details. I feel like the white gel pen does a really great job, so I will just use it for the details, for example like here for the scarf. I just follow the line and you can see that it looks awesome. So now let's start building our shaker. I will die cut this from a piece of paper, and then I will first put the foil behind it because we need a window, and of course we want our sequins to stay put. So I will just use a double-sided tape and I will put the foil on the back side of the circle that I just die cut. And this die creates this circle, and then we also get this scallop, and I will use the brand new Studio Katia glue to glue it down on my foil. So you can see that I'm actually gluing directly on the foil, and this means that I shouldn't use a lot of glue because it may peek out, and I didn't use a lot of it so it didn't leak. So this blue rectangle will be the background of the shaker, and I just placed it down. And now it's time to build the shaker window. I like to cut my own foam stripes, and for the circles it can be a bit tricky how to make a good window. What I like to do is to cut my foam tape at a certain degree, and this means that once I place the next piece to it, it will go along nicely. You just want to make sure that you connect the inner lines so the sequins can't escape. For the sequins, it's not really a big deal, but if you have something smaller, you may want to get it really tight with the glue. So I want to remove some static and some glue at the edges, so I will use this anti-static tool inside my window, and then we can actually make the shaker. I will be using these two mixes of sequins, and this will make this beautiful winter shaker. So of course I will put them on the background, so on the blue piece, but you can do it other way around so that you put the sequins inside our frame and then close the card base on it. I am doing this already on my card base, and of course I need to press it down really good, and now you can see that we have this beautiful shaker window. But we also need to create a scene, so I will use again the liquid glue and I will put these big eyes at the bottom of our shaker, and then I will position there the penguin and our bear. For the penguin I will also use this same glue, and for the bear I will pop it up with the foam tape that we used earlier. I will just put it on the right hand side, and then the only thing left missing is the sentiment, and I decided to go with the seasonal sentiment because I plan to send this out for Christmas holidays. So I will hit emboss the saying greetings of the season. I will hit emboss it on a black cardstock using white embossing powder, and I will just trim it down using my paper trimmer and now the scissors. I decided to put it on the left hand side at the bottom, and I will again use the liquid glue because I find that it works really well and it doesn't warp the paper at all. And this will actually finish off this card. Hope that you will hop along the Save the YouTubers blog hop, that you enjoyed this video and that you will subscribe and join me the next time. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye bye!